Is divine. We are going to do a collective reading. So get your energy in here, guys. Get your energy in. Get it in, get it in. So it's early. I hope you all had a great 4th of July. If you're in the United States, that is. Okay, so we're going to get into the collective reading. Keep in mind that the collective and as well as paid readings will be in the comments down below. Okay, we will timestamp that. So bring your energy in if you want to get read. We're going to get in, get in, get in. Let's go ahead and get a deck here. So we're going to find out what's going on for the collective. We're going to find out what's going on for the next couple of weeks. Let's see. What's shaking, bacon? What is going on? I already saw the 7 of Swords. That's not good energy. It is not good. Oops, guys, I forgot to put that back. That was from yesterday, 2 days ago, however long ago it was. So let's go ahead and see what's going on with the collective's current energy. Angel, Spirit, Universe. What is going on with the collective energy? Well, not feeling yourself. Obviously, the Empress in reverse. This is like you feel like things are not, you're not feeling content with the situation of whatever is happening here in your life. I feel like here you're waiting a lot, like basically. I feel like there's a lot of waiting. You're trying to stay in your confident, secure self. But there's a lot of waiting involved when it comes to this. I mean, the 2 of Cups, 3 of Swords. There may be a third party. I mean, you also have the Lovers, which is also a choice, right? Somebody could have broken your heart. You could be brokenhearted about somebody who you feel like was your 2 of Cups or is your 2 of Cups, right? The Chariot is like wanting to move real fast, maybe towards independent. Maybe there was a third party situation and now you're walking away. You're walking away from a soulmate. You're walking away from somebody who you were in a relationship with, somebody who you're trying to build something with. And I feel like now you're starting to maybe find yourself wanting to be alone. Maybe starting to find out that it's not so bad, you know? Look, I feel like you may be at a place here, collective, where you're going into this hermit energy. I feel like you're doing a lot of introspection. And maybe you're starting to realize that maybe looking for a partner isn't the right time. And maybe you've come to realize maybe there's some waiting involved. I feel like you're tired of waiting for people. I feel like you want higher levels of commitment. I feel like you feel like an ending is happening, that something has ended, even though it was not spoken about. 10-10, see? Something that you thought was very stable, trustworthy. Something you thought was a lot of potential. I feel like you're starting to feel left in the cold, abandoned. Feeling like there's just conflict after conflict. Maybe there's a lot of people that don't want to see you guys together. Maybe there's a lot of people in your ear or in this person's ear. Just a lot of people just involved in the situation, you know, and that could cause a lot of conflict, right? I feel like you feel like, again, once again, I feel like you have great memories with this person. I feel like you have a very close bond, like special connection with them. 6 of Cups, I feel like you feel like a soulmate, you know, someone special to you. Another 6 of Swords, you want to move this relationship to calmer waters. But though I feel like you're having a hard time doing so, both of you. Queen of Wands, it could be because somebody's in the middle. Queen of Wands, third woman. Doesn't have to be a romantic partner, but it's another person involved that this person is giving time and effort to versus you, right? Queen of Pentacles, though, you feel like things are very stable. That could be, you may even find this person to be your emperor, but man, you're just at this place of like, is this person ever just going to make a full amends with me and actually mean it? Or is this going to constantly be like this? Is this person constantly going to come and play me? Is this person, ever going to come at me in the right way? Or is this constantly going to be a cycle? See? The world's closing out a cycle, a chapter. I feel like collective, you may be at a place where it's like, I feel like you let this person apologize or you guys make amends and then it just goes right back to what it was. It's like this person really doesn't mean what they're saying, right? Because, someone told me earlier, which is something that I say all the time, is that actions speak louder than words. But then again, this is also a person that said this that obviously can't look at themselves, because if they did, they'd understand that what they're kind of saying is hypocritical. Because, I mean, if you can't stand up for your own words when you say them to people, then who are you to say it at all? Just being honest. I mean, I think, how do you build trust with anybody if you can't, you can't even match your words with actions? You can't trust anything. How can someone trust you? It's like me wanting someone to trust me, but not, being consistent. Telling somebody, if I'm trying to get to know a guy, right, or if I was, and I'm telling this guy, I'll call you later, or and I don't. Okay, or then maybe I'm scared to invest, and then I come back and I say, you know what, I'm not gonna run away this time. I'm not gonna leave. I promise that I'm gonna stay, and then boom, I leave. But then I expect to come back into this man's life, and I expect this man to trust me. Well, who the fuck am I to even sit in that energy of expecting someone to trust me after I've pretty much showed him my real actions of like, I'm gonna tell you one thing, but then I'm gonna do something else. Like, that's not even, I'm not gonna use any of those words. But anyway, juggling. It's like somebody here keeps juggling. They don't know what they want. It's like they want victory, but then again, they can't keep up to their word. They can't keep their promise. They can't. And I feel like here, because the Empress is in reverse, somebody here is very frustrated, look, and kind of tired and becoming impatient. And getting to a place of, not wanting to wait for it anymore. Kind of wanting to move off to something new, right? This is like a new stable beginning. I always say that the Ace of Pentacles is starting over, starting something new. Learning to trust again. Looking for, emotional fulfillment. Looking for the sun, right? The happy times. This is like, I want to be happy in my life. And it's like somebody is constantly left waiting. And they're tired of it. It's like, I'm waiting for this change. I'm waiting for this commitment, like this real commitment, for somebody to say and follow real actions with their words. If you say you're going to do something, do it. But then again, there's a bunch of people that go around saying they are that type of people, but then they don't follow through. So, and I feel like here, collective, I feel like you've been disappointed by this person. I feel like this person constantly comes back, tells you they're going to do something, and they don't. They don't. And I feel like somebody here is definitely getting to a place where they may not want to reheal this. I feel like somebody here is like, I want to wait for commitment, and I'm tired. My patience is running so thin right now. Look at this. The Empress in reverse. Look, Two of Cups in reverse. Somebody here is not feeling loving and grounding and feeling like this is trustworthy. Like I said, like this is a stable, grounded connection. Somebody's sitting here going, hey, I don't trust this foundation. Like I've just had a tower moment. I feel like I'm addicted to somebody who just constantly going to give me a cycle. It's like this person's trigger to come back towards me only to leave me here, not sleeping, right? In lack, right? Why? Because they give you this. This is the Knight of Swords. This is the knight that, yeah, he comes in towards you. You know, he'll step forward and walk into your home, right? He'll come at you real fast. You know, it's like he doesn't really think deep down. It's like, okay, I have this urge, I'm gonna go, and then he goes real quick. But guess what? He also swiftly parts. So when he decides that he's had enough, he just leaves. And he don't care how long it takes to say anything, you know? It's like, and that's the night. And look, and I think somebody here is tired of it, and they're gonna put an end to this finally. I think they're tired of third parties. They feel like, maybe you feel like there's third party energies, and that's burdensome to you. 10 of Wands, it's like, I'm gonna drop this. There's a lot of fire, a lot of passion. Hi, La Asia. Yes, honey, the list is open. Are you still here? Yes, it is open. I don't know if you're still here with me. But La Asia, yes, it's still open if you want to join. Be more than happy. But I feel like here somebody's kind of manifesting something new. I think somebody wants something new. The confidence, the King of Wands to the King of Swords. I feel like somebody, oh my God, I was just about to, look at this. I can't make this shit up. King of Wands, King of Wands. Here's the Empress in the upright. And I feel like somebody's trying to gain the confidence to gain their Empress status to be like, no, I control me. Okay? Okay, good. You're still here. Perfect. Yeah, if you want to get on the list, feel free. So this is, the Empress in reverse. Here's the Empress in the upright, right? So it's like somebody's like trying to cut out something that no longer is serving them anymore. I feel like somebody here has been waiting a long time for something to give in this connection. And I feel like this Empress, whoever's here in reverse, is getting confidence to stand in their power and their Empress power. With the King of Wands is being, secure in who you are. Look, bottom of the deck, Knight of Wands. Somebody's so conflicted and tired with the Knight of Wands. And I feel like it's this Empress. This Empress is tired of the Knight of Wands, a player. Somebody who just plays games. It's like, yeah, 1 minute I want this, next minute I'm gonna go there. It's like, yeah, I'm gonna tell you this, but then I'm gonna change my mind. Things are gonna arise last minute because they can, like that kind of energy. And I feel like somebody's tired and they're planning on stepping out of this energy. I feel like somebody's gonna persevere to get over this Knight of Wands, this Rico Suave, very charismatic, very well spoken type of person. Somebody knows how to use their words to manipulate people. And I feel like, collective, you may notice that their story changes. There's little rifts in their story that change all the time. And that's how a player gets caught. And people who play games who are unsure of what they really want. The Six of Pentacles, the Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles, waiting, right? I feel like there's a long time waiting. I feel like you've been waiting a long time to be able to give and build a stable home life with somebody. But guess what? I feel like you have no choice left here, collective, but to sit in this Four of Pentacles and this Four of Swords energy and hold back your emotions. Because you feel like if I keep investing my emotions in this, I'm screwed. Like I'm gonna get more and more wrapped up into this, right? But this, look at that. And it's like, I don't want this shit to end. So I'm trying to wait for this person, but then again, I want commitment. I don't want anyone else. It's like somebody here with the Three of Cups in reverse. It's like, I don't want anyone else. I know what I want. And it's disappointment. I'm very disappointed that this person is a Page of Cups. And I'm getting to a place where I don't think their love is really real, right? you know, you can't just tell someone you love, look them in the eye and promise them something and then take it away every time. It's just, where's the love in that? Where's the trust in that? And I feel like somebody here is getting ready to walk away. Oh my God. 8-8. Can you believe this shit? 8-8. Somebody here is sitting in a place of coulda, shoulda, woulda. They're stuck thinking about this person's situation, and I feel like their anxiety is telling them go. Walk away. Pick you. Because this person isn't. Defend yourself. Take a leap of faith somewhere else. Somebody here is can't sleep, thinking about the other person, while the other person probably is sound asleep, right? It's like one can't sleep while the other one's like, yeah, I'm sleeping. Like, don't worry about me. I don't even know, right? Hermit. Temperance in reverse. Somebody's lost their patience. They've done a lot of internal introspection. I feel like this was a karmic, but not in a bad way. I feel like this was more of like a lesson. Like, I feel like you were both in a soul contract to meet, aligned and destined to meet, to trigger each other's wounds, to grow into better human beings, to learn from each other, and to embrace change and welcome things to unfold. And I feel like somebody here is just tired of waiting. It's like somebody keeps saying they're going to do something, but the bottom of the deck, 7 of Swords. It's like, yeah, I'm going to tell you I'm going to do something, but then I don't do it. So it's causing the other person to be like, is there even victory here? Could it even, is this really love? Is this really love? It's starting not to really feel like it, right? You know, when someone tells you that they're going to go, you know, I heard somebody say this, that they would go to their ex-wife's Facebook page to motivate her into feeling good about herself, and that they would continue to do so. And I was, as I'm hearing this, I'm thinking, wow, but you're claiming to love someone else, another woman, but instead of bringing up the woman you love, self-esteem, and making her feel secure about where she stands with you, you're going off trying to make a woman you claim you don't want nothing to do with help her feel secure in her skin instead of the woman that you claim you're in love with. So, I mean, I've heard some things in the last, I don't know, and it's just mind-boggling. If people could just listen to themselves, you know, and the thing is like, it's usually comes from people that tell you, hey, are you listening to yourself, you know? And I normally don't ever say that, you know. I never say, hey, you know, are you listening to yourself? I don't do that shit. But today has been, my night has been like that. Like, I've been thinking a lot of like, wow, does this person listen to themselves? Like, to listen to themselves speak, it's like, you really expect the woman that you claim you love to trust this? I mean, did you listen or hear to what you just said? But it is what it is, right? Look at me, I'm doing this, I'm not even paying attention. But I feel like somebody's moving forward. They're going very slow. And I feel like they're going slow because they're ending their love here. Death. I feel like they want a transformation. I feel like collective, I feel like this is you. I feel like you're going to move on. I feel like it may take a long time coming here. But look, Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. I feel like you really want emotional fulfillment. You want to trust somebody. You want somebody who's authentic and real. You don't want somebody where their story is constantly changing. You can't trust someone like that. And I feel like you've been through this before. I feel like a majority of you have been with guys or people like this, right? Women, guys, no matter what you're here for. And I feel like a bunch of you really just learning and really open your eyes at it and really looking, right? And really taking the time to say, holy shit, you know, this is really happening. You know, this person really said these things to me, you know? Really putting it in a place of perspective, right? Really opening your eyes to the truth of the matter of things, of how this person really feels, right? So, you know, I'm sending you all a virtual hug, a lot of love and light, because relationships are hard, and love, unfortunately, is not easy anymore. And the messed up part is that love's not hard. People make it difficult, though. They make it so much more difficult by wrapping, you know, by bringing exes into the fucking equation. By bringing or allowing, you know, friends, family to put their nose in your business. You know, people who don't stand up for themselves, people who are not being authentic. You know, maybe this person that you met, collective, came at you and gave you a facade. They gave you a false story that they were this, that they were that they were this, they had that, and blah, 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 right? And then maybe, bam, they fell in love with you. And now it's like you're catching their stories change, and maybe they're hiding a lot of things because, holy shit, I made a lot of shit up, and now I can't bring, you know, the collective close to me because I'm going to be exposed as a fraud. So, you know, it could be something as that as well, right? Chantel, hey girl, you want to get on the list? Look, in the near future, so I hope you asked your question here. You are ready for something more. So in the near future, I feel like you will find your soulmate, or it's either going to be this, or, you know, forgiveness, I feel like, is very important in order to learn from one another, in order to be able to embrace love. Listen to your intuition. It's very important. I feel like your intuition will guide you to where you need to go. Get more information, okay? And take action, collective. You know, and I feel like someone is, because the situation eventually will improve, but within the next few months. So things may get better within the next few months. There's a lot of abundance. Ask your angels for help. You know, ask your friends, your family, people who love you, people who you love. Ask them. You know, ask them for guidance. Okay? Ask them for guidance. Wrong deck. So let's go ahead and get a spirit animal. And then we're going to go to the paid readings. And we have La Asia first. So let's go ahead and see. Visionary, rise above earthly matters, glide through life with grace. You are able to see the right path. Stand tall in your self-worth and love with a big heart. Aww. Fire, I choose to be unstoppable. My passion is my power. I am bold, I am brave. Mighty forces come to my aid. Very nice. Whoa. Intuitive, listen to the song in your soul. Trust your intuition as you have a way of knowing. Emerge from the busy life and seek more solitude. Recognize that you are unique and that you are loved. Well, that's really beautiful. So this was your collective reading, and it will be time-stamped in the comments down below. Thank you so much, guys. We're not going to do a bunch of messages anymore. People are complaining I take too long. So, because I'm kind of growing, I know it's not that big, but my channel is growing, so I have to cut it down so everybody can go. So, we're going to go to La Asia. Hope you guys are doing great. Thank you for being here with me this morning. What are you guys doing up, by the way? I mean, it is 4:34 a.m. I couldn't sleep, and I had a major headache. I still do. It won't go away, and my brain can't seem to shut off. So here I am. So let's go ahead to the paid reading. The first paid reading we got was Asia, Black Queen. Am I saying his name right? Various? Or is it Various? Is it Various? Am I saying that right? How would I pronounce that? Could you help me out with that? So I can say it correctly, please? Can you do a pronunciation for me, Asia? You just woke up out of your sleep? Oh my God. I actually dozed off a little bit, but actually, it's the second one. Damn, what was the second one I said? Various? It's various. Did I say that right? Varus. I'm probably saying it wrong. Varus? So she woke up from her sound sleep. I mean, like I said, I dozed off a little bit. Second one. Okay. All right. All right. What deck are we using here, universe? What do you want? What do you want? Okay, they want the Gilded Tarot. Various. Various. Like far. Var. Various? Hey, please excuse me. English is my second language. Let's go see. Let's go see. Let's go see if he's the one for you, Laisha. Various the one for Laisha. Universe, angel spirits. Is he the one for her? Is he the one for her, angel spirits See how that came out like that? You're very disappointed that love isn't being offered. Five of Cups to the Knight of Cups. Is he the one for her? Oh, a Hierophant in reverse. Justice. One more. The Hangman has a lot of stagnancy. It's a burden right now. You feel very overlooked. You feel like there's not enough communication. There's not enough talk. You also feel like someone here is not taking action. It's keeping you up at night. This is probably you waking up in the middle of the night too, like out of sound sleep, probably like me. Because you're having these nightmares or just these energy bursts that wake you up in the middle of the night or out of nowhere. It's like something pulls you out of your sleep. That happens to me. It's not fun because then I'm up for hours and I have a hard time going back to sleep. So it's not a lot of fun for me. I don't like it. But see, someone's intuition is like, wow, somebody's trying to look at things different. I feel like it's you. I feel like you have this thing where you feel like he's looking at things differently right now, and which is why it's quiet. You're very disappointed that this has not moved on to calmer waters. You retracted your energy as well. Look at this. I can't make this shit up. Knight of Cups. Even though this person has retracted from you, they are thinking about coming in as a knight. They're coming in. They can't stop thinking about you with the Six of Cups. They want to put work into it. And there's some waiting period here with the Three of Wands. There's a waiting period for love. Can't make it up. Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups. Why is the Knight of Cups here? Because now is not the time. The wheel is in reverse. So now is not the time to, see? Now is the time to be single. Before moving on to a new beginning, find your inner happiness. Continue to stay happy. Wow, Major Arcana, Major Arcana, Major Arcana. Stay happy. Don't go in and out of this energy. I feel like at times, you know, you're mostly happy most of the time, but I feel like there's also times here where you kind of like, you know, you're sad a little bit. So it's kind of like a teeter-totter, right? It's like a seesaw. It's like I'm on here, I'm happy, hey, I'm happy most of the time, and then boom, I come down. And I feel like that's why the moon is here with the Knight, because I feel like the Knight of Swords is a knight that's in and out. And next to the moon could be your emotions, right? And because you're the Empress and you're more in a grounding kind of energy, kind of stableness, I feel like you stay happy for most of the time. But I also feel like the universe is telling you to be very cautious, see? At times, you abruptly leave the happiness behind, and you may dwell on sadness, you know? And we're all human, we all do that, right? Now, the Hierophant, see? So right now, this person, right now you're looking at it like it's non-committal. But there's victory here with the Six of Wands. Why? Right now, somebody can't give 6. Look. Oh, my. Oh, my. This is probably ended, right? It's very quiet. But this is supposed to take shape. So right now there's no equal reciprocity. I feel like there's no communication really. Someone's intuition though is telling them that this is my soulmate and I should go at it at all costs. There's a lot of stability here. Okay, so somebody's like, yeah, I want to do this. Hey, I want to do this. Oh my, justice to justice. And guess what's going to happen? Justice will eventually prevail. It's like that teeter-totter scale. It's like, you know, one side's heavier than the other, but eventually it balances out. And the Chariot is somebody who's coming at you really fast, and they're bringing in justice, though they are internally conflicted right now on whether to put work into this and find the strength to come towards you. And that's what I'm saying. I feel like this person has done a lot of internal conflict, like work. And I feel like this person may be afraid. Look, again, with the Three of Wands, there's a waiting period because this person is juggling their feelings, their emotions. I don't feel like it's people. It's their emotions they're juggling. See? They're in a place of they can't sleep either. Maybe you're feeling this person, right? Maybe you're feeling this person, okay? 444, she says. Oh my God. So this is funny. I feel like here, this person, like I said, I feel like there's happiness here and there is stability here. Though right now, I feel like it's more of a toxic situation, right? I feel like this person here, there's little to no communication. I feel like this person here is in a place of self-imprisonment. Why? Because they're indecisive on whether to move, right? Whether to move. And I really feel like this is more of like, see what I mean? Again, with the Six of Cups, This person can't stop thinking about you. They want to reconcile. They're going to come at you as a Page of Cups, offer you some emotions. The Lovers making a choice. This person's going to leave this energy behind. This person right now is in the Page of Wands, which is basically, you know what that means. I'm a free spirit. I don't want to settle down. The Tower moment is, though, that they want to persevere and put work towards this. This person's having some type of epiphany, a Tower moment, that this is it. All right, but let's ask again. Is this the person for Asia? Angel, Spirits, Universe. Did that flip over? No. Oh, well, there's the Tower. Whoa, 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 whoa. There's the High Priestess. There's the Eight of Swords. And the 9. Wow, the 8 and the 9. So right now, someone's intuition is telling them to move away. You know, with that 8 of Swords and the 9 of Swords, it's like there's growth here. Somebody's taking a leap of faith here. It's like, I need to, you know, all right? This person is eventually, look, I can't make this shit up. Justice again. 8 of Wands to the Fool. Again with the 6 of Cups. I can't make this shit up. A whole fucking new deck. This person is in the 6 of Cups energy. I can't stop thinking about Lasia. What the hell? I'm at a crossroads. Again with the 2 of Swords. What the hell? Let's grab another deck here and let's clarify this. What's the Tower? See what I mean? I can't make this shit up. Look at all this that fell out. The Tower. What's clarifying the Tower is the Page of Wands. Again, but in reverse. This person's getting out of this energy because now they feel like it's the time to build something new. With the Ace of Pentacles, to speak their truth and stay authentic to what they really want. The Ace of Swords. Their intuitions. Oh my God, you got 3 fucking aces. 6 of Wands. Ace of Cups. And look, self-sabotage right now. This person is in this more of this energy right now before planning to step out of this comfort zone, leaving the heartache behind. Stop self-triggers. Stop self-sabotaging. Put effort and time into it. You got 3 aces. 3. King of Pentacles, you know better. You've learned from this energy and you won't do it. So if this person was coming back in this energy, you ain't doing it. Because you're waiting for the Knight of Cups. And this person will come back to heal this connection. And I feel like this person is going to come back in that Knight of Cups energy. And you're going to feel the difference in the shift here. Okay, so let's go ahead and do 2 messages. We're going to do the angel answer. So I want you to pick or ask a yes or no question. That was reversed. And we'll see if the universe can answer it for you. Can you please answer Laasia's question? Give her the guidance she needs. Tell her what she needs to hear for her highest good. Choose a new direction. And I really feel like that's important right now. I feel like this person may take a little time, but if you believe this person will return, right? Because you can manifest it. But it's really up to you, right? You can't make it up. It really is up to you because this situation will improve in the future. Wow, that just flew. Listen to your intuition again with the High Priestess energy. And there really is no need to worry when it comes to your soulmate, your person. Because I feel like here, Laasia, you have plenty of soulmates. And I feel like you've had a lot of encounters already. Have met quite a few. You know, some people say we only have one soulmate. I don't believe that. I feel like we have a lot of soulmates and most of them teach us something. And be assertive in what it is that you want, right? Don't let, you know, a year from now, wow, remain positive. So in the future, and that's why maybe the universe is suggesting it's going to take this person maybe a long time to come back. And maybe it is best for you to choose a new direction for now. And, you know, let this person feel your disconnect. And see if this person returns to you, right? Then it's destiny. So let's go ahead and see what this person would say to you if they could. I want to be more than friends. I do love you. I want to tell you how I feel. That's what I said. You are the best thing in my life. You let me down, and that's because you wouldn't let them have whatever situation they wanted. You don't know how hard it was to let you go. Will you ever make things right? So this person is used to you coming back. I am in a committed relationship, and this could be them afraid to be in a committed relationship, right? I trusted you, and this is the part where I really feel like this person is kind of having their panties in a bunch. So I really feel like it's more like, you know, maybe you put up your boundaries, you put your foot down, or he's been very cold and it's his wounds, you know, and however he's acting right now, it's more about him. I don't know what you want. I have too much to lose and I hide behind material things. So this person is burying themselves at work. Okay. So kind of just going with it. Timo, hi, good morning or good evening, wherever you are in the world. But this was the answer to your question, La Asia. I hope this really helped. Thank you so much for the support. You are always, you are my top client of all time. I believe you are my top fan as well. Everybody, give it up for La Asia Mortimer, okay, here on YouTube. And if you go over to TikTok, she is the Black Queen on my list. If you go to my page and hit who I'm following, she is one of the people. So give it up for her. Show her a lot of love. Girl's always here supporting me. Every time. She was like the first one here. Bam. It's like, hey, maybe we're soulmates. You know? You felt my energy come on live and you were like, boom, pushed you right out of sleep. I love coming on live. You guys are great. Thank you for making me smile. It's been a rough day, and I have a feeling it's probably going to be a rough weekend and a rough week ahead for me. And it is what it is. She says, thank you, Shupa. She says, right? It's been a rough day. I haven't been sleeping much. It is what it is. But Lasia, you always put a smile on my face. Thank you. You're great. Your support means the world to me. So much. And I know it's early. Usually there's more people on it this time. And the weekend content will be posted hopefully later. It's taking forever to post, guys. For some reason. Please bear with me. I know I'm drinking my iced coffee. Gotta get it early. I don't have my son, and I've been having cabin fever, and I really think I'm gonna go out later on at night and have some fun. It's like way overdue for me. No, think positive, remember? Oh, I do. I try my best. I'm human too. You know, like I said, it's part of human nature. Not like the reality of it is that you could be the most optimistic human being in the freaking world. But the reality is you will still have moments of weakness because it is impossible. It's impossible. No one's perfect. So it's impossible for somebody to be happy every day of the year, 24/7, 365 days. It's impossible. Life is all about ups and downs. You know, one minute you're up, you're happy, you know. Next day you may not be so upbeat, you may not be so optimistic. But you're right, it's remembering and changing that. So yeah, I woke up, I'm not feeling so positive, but I have to keep reminding myself to stay positive, right? Not fall down the rabbit hole and stay there like Alice in Wonderland. But, you know, the reality is that no one's perfect, and anybody who claims that their life is perfect and that they're happy 24/7, 365 is not really being authentic. Sometimes we have to pretend it's true. Sometimes we do have to pretend. You know, I was told when I was younger, sometimes you gotta fake it till you make it. You know, sometimes you gotta fake it till you make it. So I got a Cash App for Alexa. Alexa, are you here? Clean up here. We're gonna fix the cards, the tarot. Paid. Yeah, okay, yeah. It's Bingy. How are you, love? How are you? Morning. Thank you. Here's another great customer right here. Another wonderful viewer who always seems to find her way here to my life. Thank you. I appreciate your support so much. She says, I'm great. How are you? I'm so glad you are online. Thank you. Good morning. And I'm glad. I'm so happy to hear that you are great. I'm doing just fine. I've had better and I've had worse days. So I'm doing okay. Thank you for asking. Wow. La Asia, are you still here? Because La Asia, the woman I just read for, she claims that just happened to her. She got woken up out of sound sleep and came right on my live. So it's funny you say that. What kind of, and I don't believe in coincidences. She says she says it's crazy because I got woke out of sleep and decided to hop online. And Laisha, if you look in the chat, if you go up, you'll notice that she said, I just woke up out of my sleep. She was the first one here. She got like pushed out of her sleep to wake up. Wow. I guess maybe you're my soulmate too. Maybe we're linked. She says, yes. She says, yeah, usually I sleep through the night. It was weird. Yeah, I'd have to say that. I'd have to say it's kind of strange. All right, so you want to know if Stetson's with you for love, right? Or for stability, money. So let's go ahead and find out. Let's grab a deck. Which deck do we want universe? Okay, they want the original, so let's go get the original. So let's find out. Alexa, is Stetson with you for love? Stetson with Alexa for love, angel, spirits, universe. We're all connected. Yep, we are, aren't we? And I know energies are. So, is Stetson with you for love, angel, spirits, universe? Three of Swords. Three of Wands. Tiny, where you going, buddy? My dog's pacing. The High Priestess. The Seven of Wands. Feeling defensive and staying up late worrying about it. So there's definitely a lot of concern on your end on what this is. And I really feel like you're indecisive on whether there is real emotional fulfillment here, right? Obviously, you're here to ask the question. So let's get in and clarify and get right in, shall we? Let's go ahead and take a look. Don't forget to hit that like button because that helps grow this channel with growing the algorithms, right? So show the love, and if you're here, please hit the like button when you join. All right, so let's go ahead and clarify here. See? So, Two of Swords. I feel like there's a lot of concern whether this person's being faithful to you or not. And though I feel like this person is, I feel like there's a lot of heartache, but I feel like this is more on you with this Three of Swords. The 3 and the 3 with the High Priestess here, and then these two, I feel like somebody's stuck in their head. And I feel like maybe you've been used before. So there's this question of whether, see, indecisive again. Is this real or not? Is this person really for me or for my money? For stability? Why is the Three of Wands here? This is what I'm talking about right here. Somebody needs to get out of their head. Hence, I feel like there's a cycle that's open right now that shouldn't be open, which has to do with money. Because this commitment here too. The Hierophant is higher levels of commitment. You know, stability is not about only money. It's about trust. And trusting that everything will be okay. And I feel like there's a waiting period on whether this person will hold back from you or really show their true colors. And I feel like there's a cycle here that keeps happening. And I feel like it's on your side. I feel like you question whether people are with you for the right reasons. And that's something that needs to be moved away from. Because what ends up happening is I feel like this is really love here. With the Queen of Cups at the bottom of the deck. I feel like you know that. Look, you feel like you intellectually know that. You say this to yourself. That this is more than just wanting my funds. That this is real justice coming to me. And I can actually drop these burdens and sit with somebody who I feel like is a soulmate to me. With the Six of Cups. Let's go see what your higher self is saying here, sweet cheeks. With the High Priestess. What is the High Priestess? Oh my God, I can't make this shit up. Alexa, look. What is your intuition telling you, sweet cheeks? I don't know, but I'm feeling it. Oh, I'm feeling it tonight. It's the Empress. And she's saying to put work and effort into this. Although your heart is telling you, be careful, be cautious. I don't want to be disappointed. But I want to persevere. It's like you're holding on to disappointment from other people, other situations, of people who have used you, manipulated you, gaslit you, love bombed you for abundance, stability. And I feel like you're holding on to that. And that's something you need to let go of. You need to persevere through this disappointment and let it be in the past. And trust me, I'm preaching, but I have to work on that too. You know, there's certain things that I have a hard time letting go of. And I'm working on those things too. You know, no one's perfect. Everybody's got healing to do, and you should. You know, every day should be a learning. You should be learning something about yourself. And I feel like you need to cut this energy out. All right, because it seems like here your intuition is telling you that this is stable. This is loving. There's kindness here. There's two people working together. Okay, it seems like your intuition is telling you to persevere. Oh my God. But look, I can't make this up, even if I tried. So what is the blockage? You're still being defensive. It's like your intuition's telling you, yes, this person's with me because they actually have real emotion for me. But then the blockage is like, wait a minute, hold up, wait a minute, let me put up some boundaries, let me put up a wall, because I don't want to end up hurt. Let me be very cautious that I'm not going to be conflicted in my decision, that it's not going to bother me. Oh my God, the blockage. Should I continue? Should I be independent? Should I let this person go? And that's your negative thinking. That's your fear talking. That's also your ego. Your ego is afraid of getting bruised and hurt. And I feel like it's been in the past. There's a big part of you that wants to retract. The Four of Swords. This is rejuvenation. This is like saying, fuck it. Everything, everyone, and, isolating yourself. Solitude. And then another part of you is like, I want to continue this. I feel a strong friendship with this person, a bond with this person. Okay? So, I feel like you've been through a lot with this person. But this person here is loving. But I feel like you still feel like it's iffy. Alright? You feel like if it's iffy. Let's see what this night. Look at reconciliation. So you reconciled. This is a blockage because you cannot shake this person. You always tied to this person. You are connected to this person. You have a soulmate, some type of energy that you don't want to overlook this. You don't want to be juggle this person because there's fire and passion and you feel like this can be healed. And you want to be patient. You want to see where things are going. But a big part of you feels like, should you manifest walking away? So maybe there's other things here, maybe this person can be loving at times, but they're also maybe a little self-centered. I don't know. You would know your situation best. Maybe certain things, the way this person acts to you, this person comes in and breaks your heart and says things that are ruthless and acts like this page. And you feel like, oh my God, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Right? And it's like you're finding the strength here because you feel like you finally need to make a choice. It's either I'm in or I'm out. Is this it or isn't, Let me go see her comments. We've been together for a few years. Oh, we rekindled. Oh, so you rekindled your relationship. Oh, so you had a reconciliation like Judgment. And I thought he was my twin. Well, I do twin flame readings. So if you want to know for sure, feel free to email me because I can tell you if he is and if he isn't, who really is, and if you are meant to, if you're destined to align in this lifetime and actually spend the rest of your life together. So you may want to do that. That may help you. According to this, I'm going to tell you right now, this person's not with you just for money. I think there's a lot of love here with this person. This person, I feel like, genuinely cares. Let me ask the other deck. This person could still be with you for stability as well, right? If they feel secure. They feel secure with you. Stable. See? Page of Cups. I feel like this person has emotions for you. Wow, the Devil. I feel like they're stuck to your energy. Wow, you have two here. They offered you real love, and they put work and time effort because the Wheel of Fortune is here. And the Wheel of Fortune is here because it's like very happy to have met you. This person is very happy to have met you. No, I don't. I don't see that. Wow. Look at this. Do you see this? Look, the Hierophant, higher levels of commitment. The Lovers, making a choice, which is you. They told me it's like that. So the Ace, again, the Ace of Wands, and the King of Cups. This is love. This person has moved on and has grown. They've done a lot of reflection. They're offering you genuine love. I feel like this person knows that you're independent, single, and free to mingle, and this person is coming in with higher levels of commitment. I feel like this person's addiction has made a choice on you. They're coming in to offer real love. They have a lot of passion. They find you extremely attractive. They're coming in to put the work in because there's genuine love. There's real love. It's the King of Cups, and they feel very lucky to have this opportunity with you. No, I don't see a third party here. I see a lot of past hurt, heartache, and pain. And this can represent third party, but that's not what I'm feeling in this energy. I would have said that right off the bat with you. I'm very blunt. I don't hold things back. So if I saw that, even if it's hurtful, you pay me for a service, and I'm going to give you the genuine messages that are meant for you. So if that was the message for you, I would have stated. So I want you to think about a yes or no question so we can go ahead and get some angel answers for you and see if we can answer a question for you. I'd say give it some time, go slow, take your time, be patient, right, with temperance. And, one day at a time. I don't see a third party involved. I see past hurts and pains and somebody waiting for that to pass, which causes trust issues, right? And I feel like that's something you need to heal and accept. Like, if you're going to allow this person back in, guess what? You're going to have to accept the circumstances and forgive. And if you forgive, you got to let go. So, can you please answer Alexa's question? Give her the guidance she needs. Tell her what she needs to hear for her highest good. Tell her what she needs to hear for her highest good. Angel, spirits, universe. There's something better for you if you want it. So if you don't feel safe, if you feel like this person betrayed your trust in the past and you feel like you can't forgive them, or you can forgive them, but you can't forget, right? So it's like you're always going to have to think about it. You're always going to question them. Then there's something better for you, because see, it's really up to you. This person, I feel like, has come back with real intentions, with positive intentions. And I feel like you're still holding on. But look, you're going to have to decide whether you really want recovery in this connection or not, because it's really up to you. Don't stop in the direction that you feel that you're being guided and led to. I can't make this shit up. Forgiveness and wait. And I said this, wait, take your time, be patient. Within the next few weeks, you will see the truth of the situation. You will realize that this person is putting in real time, real effort. This could also be within a few weeks. You're going to realize maybe you don't want this. Maybe at the end of the day, hey, but there's a peaceful resolution here. And I feel like it's whichever direction you go, because it's really up to you. It really is. Your answer is yes. Okay, your answer is yes. She says, you're too good. LOL. You're hilarious. Thank you. You're so sweet. That is by far one of the best compliments I've ever got. Thank you so much. That means the world to me. It really does. So let's go ahead and see what this person would say to you if he could, right? So what would he say to you if he could? What would he say to Alexa if he could? Let's see. What would he say? I can't be with you. So there's that rejection. This person may be feeling you reject them, right? Because even though you're with them, if you're doubting them, they can feel it. And trust me, I've been there. I have trust issues myself. I've been toyed with, thrown through the mud. A lot of bullshit with guys in my life, including family. And, I have trust issues, and I'm learning to heal that. And it's hard. It's an everyday battle, a choice to do better, a choice to want to trust, a choice to want to release the past, a choice to, wanting to do something here. And I feel like this person, I can't be with you. I feel like it's because this person knows they betrayed you before and they're having a hard time gaining your trust again. I feel like you're constantly questioning them. And I feel like it's getting to them because nobody should be in the present moment, nobody should be held accountable of how they were in the past. If you forgive somebody, you got to forget. You got to move forward. Okay, you got to allow things to be different and allow that person to prove to you that things are different. I replay our conversations over and over. I miss hearing your voice. So this person definitely loves talking to you. They love your voice. I don't know why this happened. They're probably questioning why they did what they did back when, right? I remember every detail of that day. So every time you question this person's motives, I feel like he is triggered to be living in the past. And this is hurtful to him because he's constantly living a part of his life where he betrayed you, hurt you, and you're the person he loves. So it's bringing up these things where it's hurting the connection, right? I left you before you could leave me. This could be triggered a fear in the past. This guy could have left you, could have manipulated you, gone out and did something with somebody else, something stupid. And I really feel like it was triggered out of fear, like a fear of losing you. I feel like there's been a lot of growth in this person. Look at this. I didn't even know I was holding on to this. I am grateful for the spiritual lesson. This person has grown because of you. I am waiting patiently for you to trust me. I'm just going to finish that sentence. I want to feel that way again. This person wants you to look at them with the eyes and the glossy, the sparkle in your eye that you used to. Look at them once upon a time. Before they betrayed your trust, they want to see that in your soul. They want to see that in your eyes again. And I feel like that has a lot to do with what this is. I'm getting chills, and that's what I'm hearing. I want to feel that way again, and I'm seeing someone's eyes, and it's like I want to see you smile with your eyes at me. I want to see that look that you gave me when you were all into me. That feeling. See what she says. Very true. It's hard to not bring up the past. I get it. I'm guilty a lot. I've been guilty of that lately. And it's hard. I agree with you. It's not simple when you have massive trust issues and you've been hurt severely. So it takes time and it takes effort, and it really does takes meeting the right person who could be patient with you. I think that meeting the right soulmate that understands and that can look at you and listen to you and say, wow, this person has all love for me, but they have trust issues, they've been hurt. But yes, I get it. It's not fair to them, but it also, what happened to us wasn't fair to us either. So it's like it's nobody's fault. It just is what it is. And I think that meeting the right person that can be patient and understand and give you an extra validation to prove to you that they can be trustworthy, to be consistent and persistent, be consistent, persistent, and mean what they say, have actions match their words, is everything in the world. And just that alone will break that trust so quickly. It would bring back that trust so quickly. But some people don't have it, right? Not everybody's built the same. This was your question reading. Thank you so much for your support. It truly, truly means the world to me. Anybody watching this, over here on YouTube, go to Bingy Cruz, show her love, like her channel. She is an amazing client and viewer. She says he has some narcissistic tendencies I struggle with. Thank you so much for the reading. Oh, you're very welcome. I think that, narcissistic, that word is very strong. I use it sometimes in my channel and whenever I need to, but everybody can be borderline narcissistic in reality because we all have ego, we all have pride. So, narcissism is definitely something, everyone in the world could be borderline, right? And sometimes we show them and sometimes we don't, and some people show that more than others. That also can be fixed and controlled. It has to come from the individual, of course. You can't make anybody do that, but it can be fixed by bringing it and becoming aware of it. So, through time, this person may change that. They may start to realize. But I feel like this person's already had some type of awakening. And I feel like it was due to you. It may have even been due to losing you that triggered this person to grow. You're very welcome for the reading, and thank you very much, Alexa, for the support. It means the world to me and my son. Thank you. For watching the general content, for purchasing the readings, and you know what? I really hope and I look forward to finding an email from you. I would love to give you a twin flame reading. I've done quite a few. I love them. You get a lot of information. A lot. They usually run an hour. So just to let you know, a twin flame reading is no less than an hour, really, and sometimes over that. So she says, you are great! Exclamation point! Exclamation point! Exclamation point! You are too. Thank you. So much love. Sending you love and light to everybody. Virtual hugs. It's very quiet this morning for a Saturday morning, I'm going to admit. I'm kind of surprised. Like Asia must have went to bed. Poor thing. She also got woken up out of her sleep just like you, Alexa. It's very quiet. Where'd everybody go? Where did everybody go? I wish I could sleep, but sleep's not on the schedule, apparently. So, it is what it is. That's funny because I was just sitting here and I'm thinking, what am I going to do today? And I was thinking, I saw myself sitting by the water with a fishing pole in my hand, and I'm really thinking about later maybe going fishing, catching a nice fish. It's very quiet this morning. Where's everybody? Alexa, she says, I think I'm going to pay for another question. Oh, I just got it. And she says, since I'm up, feel free. I'm here, I'm up. I mean, I'm kind of just sitting here fighting around, kind of, I guess. Content is taking forever to upload, guys. The weekend and the next week, the weekly. I have problems with uploading, so please bear with me. It will post sometime, hopefully before midnight today, so you can at least get, the weekend. So you want to know what your mom thinks of you. Okay. They want a different deck. So, no problem. Let's find out, Alexa. Let's find out. What does your mom think of you? What does Alexa's mom think of her? What does Alexa's mom think of her? Angel, spirits, universe. What does Alexa's mom think of her? Angel, spirits, universe. What does Alexa's mom think of her? Angel, spirits, universe, show me. What does she think about you? Well, she thinks you've changed. She sees you've grown a lot. You may have had some addictions, toxicities on people, and just something very toxic within you. You also may have been in a very dark place in your life at one time, and I feel like your mom sees you coming out of that. Look, lessons, pragmatism. I feel like your mom sees that you have changed, that you have found the love within you to want to learn from things, from applying those lessons now into the present and into the future. I also feel like your mom feels like you're more open to her now. So I don't know if maybe either she shut you out before or you shut her out. But I feel like that's no longer happening, or that part is coming out of that. Something's changing. See? I feel like your mom thinks you are mini empress, if not the empress. I feel like your mom's a little prideful. I'm just gonna give it to you in this energy. And I feel like she has a hard time telling you how proud of you she is. Because with these two like this is a lot of like being proud of somebody. It's like, it's like I see change. And there's this growth here. Like there's little to no communication though. It's been a long time. A long time. I keep hearing a long time. You may have not spoken to your mom. With the Five of Swords, I feel like your mom may be feeling defeated when it comes to gaining your trust. Very disappointed at the fact that there's no communication between the both of you. Let's keep going. Your mom wants reconciliation. So if you're not talking to your mother wants to communicate with you. She wants a new start with you. I can't make this shit up. I feel like your mom may have said things to you that were very immature. I think she said things to you that triggered you to want to not communicate. I feel like that was the blockage. This came out when it comes to the question you asked. Because the Page of Wands is somebody who doesn't think before they speak, so their words are hurtful. They don't think about the consequences, right? They kind of just do things, and your mom feels very guilty. She may have sabotaged this connection with you by speaking or juggling the truth. She said something she didn't mean, and now she wishes that she would have not said it. She wishes that she would not say it, see? And there's always this part of her that wishes that there could be a choice to move this connection and this relationship between the both of you to close the gap. You're both at a physical distance. I can't make this shit up. She feels like you're never going to come at her. She feels like regardless. She feels like regardless of what happened, you're very disappointed, and she's very disappointed in herself. And she's also very disappointed at the fact that she feels like she'll never have a relationship with you again. Because this is a new beginning right here. And I feel like she feels like it's never going to happen again. Like, this is it. Like, my daughter shut me out. And look, I can't make this shit up. Look, in this little fucking deck. Look, reconciliation and again, the Six of Swords. It's like, I feel like she has this hope that this will get put back together. But then a big part of her knows that you're moving away from her. And I feel like every day that goes by, she feels less and less hope that this can be rekindled from your end. And I feel like it's your end, it's not her end. Look. I feel like your mom feels like she's very happy because you're done with multiple options. You may have been at a period in your life where you had multiple people. And I feel like your mom judged you very wrongly. Again, I can't make this shit up. She judged you very wrongly. She said some shit to you that she shouldn't have said. Alright? She said some shit to you that she shouldn't have said. Oh my god, I can't make this freaking shit up. The Devil in reverse. Your mom feels like she messed up. Look. Oh my god. It's the King of Pentacles again. It's just repeating itself. Oh my god. Look, your mom actually, she feels like you're no longer in this toxicity of worrying what other people think. Alright, I'm just gonna give it to you straight. With this King of Pentacles, with the Knight of Cups, I feel like your mom sees you being at a place where it's like, I don't care what your opinion is. I don't care what your opinion is. I don't care what your opinion is. And that's the Devil in reverse. It's like, I really don't care. I'm not listening to you people. Like, I'm doing my own thing. because I've learned from the past that when I listen to other people's opinions, it fucks up my relationships, right? They're not in this relationship, I am. I gotta listen to someone else's opinion in 2 cents if they don't have any fucking clue of what it is, me and being in my shoes and this connection. And that's the energy that I'm getting. I'm getting very frustrated. So I don't know if this is your energy. Like, I'm getting frustrated with people putting their 2 cents into my life. I'm getting frustrated with people telling me what the fuck I should do. Like, I'm swearing now. Like, I'm getting frustrated. Like, I don't know if you have people around you constantly in your ear telling you, hey, this person's this, or this person's this, and that person's that. And I feel like you're at this place where it's like, you know what? I'm just going to brush it off. I really don't care what that one says, what that one says, what that one says. And that's why the devil's in reverse. Like, I don't feel like you're telling people, hey, go fuck off or go do this. I feel like internally you're saying that. I feel like with the devil energy in reverse, it's more like, okay, I don't need to say anything to these people. I just don't need to listen. I'm just going to let them talk. I don't have to take any of their advice, but also I don't have to let it get under my skin, and I don't have to let it bother me. And I feel like that's where you're at right here, right? This is where you're at right here. With the hermit, it's like doing a lot of introspection. I feel like you've shut down from communicating with a lot of people. I feel like you're definitely at this place where you're going to win, right? You're going at it at all costs, right? And it's like you're at this place where it's like, look, I'm tired of staying up worrying about what people think. I'm tired of it. And the blockages is that I'm healing this. I'm making the judgment call to go after what I want. What drives my passion? What drives me crazy? What am I attracted to? Who am I attracted to? And I'm making the choice for myself and nobody else. I'm shutting everything and everybody out. I'm moving on to calmer waters for my own peace of mind. I am leaving shit in the past, right? It's like I'm leaving this person here, right? And I feel like you really have. Look at that. That's a blockage. There's a part here that's very indecisive, and I feel like here it's about what your mom said to you. When it comes to the Knight of Swords to the Page of Wands, I heard my mom. I feel like your mom said some really, like I said before, some really hurtful things, and now it's like there's no way to repair it, and there's no way to go back. And I feel like that's your energy, not hers. I feel like from her side, she wants to repair this, though she realizes that the things that she said and did, there's no repairing. Okay, there's no repairing. And I feel like no matter how much, look at this, 3, 4, 5. No matter how much she wants to celebrate, get together with you, make amends, reconcile, she knows you're not even looking in her direction. Like, you're not even going to give her the time of day, because I feel like she overlooked you or kind of treated you so badly and said some really, I can't make it up, mean things, that she knows how much disappointment she caused in your life. She played a lot of games. I mean, the Knight of Wands is a player. She manipulated and lied a lot. I heard she lied a lot. Wow. Holy shit. She held back the truth from you and from people. Holy shit. I heard she talked to a lot of people. She manipulated a lot of things, relationships that you also had maybe with people. She held the truth and played a lot of games here and juggled it. Though she thought that in a way she was defending you, I feel like in a way she was afraid to lose you, which is why she manipulated things. Wow. And though she wants to step out of the comfort zone, whether she wants to come together with you, she knows that she is just waiting for somebody who will never come towards her and that will always keep her at a physical distance with the world. Look, and she's feeling defeated and heartbroken. Though your mom feels heartbroken that this relationship is over and it's non-repairable, and she feels like you'll never forgive her and that you'll never welcome her back. Look, I can make this shit up, that it's the end of wanting to make a judgment call on this connection with you. It's like, I know she's not going to give to me. It's like your mom is, I feel like she's very proud of you. She won't say it. But there's a big thing here where I feel like she manipulated a lot of relationships, connections that you had. She held the truth, held things back that she shouldn't have. She said things that she shouldn't have. And I feel like this really ruined some of your reputation, your relationship. And I really feel like it's more out of her fear of losing you and having you commit to someone else and not be in her life as much. I feel like it was a selfish thing. I feel like she did it out of a selfish act. And now there's a lot of regret around that, around those things that she said. And I feel like it's constantly playing in her head, now. So in a way, I feel like this is her karma. I think she's going to replay these things then until, death do you part here. Because I'm constantly hearing the same thing in my head over and over and over again, like it's a cycle. So she's constantly playing the things that she said to you and how it went and the things you said to her, I heard. Well, the last things you said to her, it keeps ringing in her head. She keeps reacting and thinking about them and playing them over and over and over again. So I want you to ask a yes or no question, and we're going to go ahead and see what can the universe answer it for you? Can you give Alexa some advice? Lead her in the direction that she needs to go. Look for a sign. Maybe there is room for growth. Maybe there is room for forgiveness. Maybe there's room to let this connection come back into your life. Remember, you can allow her back as long as you stay protected. You know what she's capable of. So now you know the signs. You've been through it. I mean, that's something for you to make up your mind about. But I think it would improve health because I think deep down it bothers you. I think it causes you anxiety and stress, even though you may not show it or say it does. But it's really up to you. I mean, this connection with her is definitely up to you. Like, you can totally have this again. You could repair this if you wanted to, okay? Don't stop in the direction that you want to go. If you don't want to, don't. And if you do, you can't, Just keep her at arm's length. Don't let her get too close to you or people that you know. In the near future, you can decide to let her back in if you want to. And regardless, I think there'll be success either way. But choose a new direction. So maybe, that's where you're headed. Maybe the universe is like, hey, get more information on her. Has she changed? Does the energy feel different? People grow, and there's never too late for growth. But choose a new direction could also be, hey, you want to choose a new direction. You don't have to rekindle this relationship with her. There is such thing as perfect timing. Whenever you feel comfortable to do so is the right time. That's what I feel like the universe is saying. Whenever you feel comfortable to, it will be the right time. Okay, they don't want this one. They want this one. So, okay, we're going to do some power thought cards. That's what they're asking me for you. So, let's go ahead and do some power thought cards for you. Let's see. Ooh. I open new doors to life. I rejoice in what I have, and I know that fresh new experiences are always ahead. I greet the new with open arms. I trust life to be wonderful. As you should. We all should. I claim my own power, and I lovingly create my own reality. That's kind of what you did, wasn't it? I ask for more understanding so that I may knowingly and lovingly shape my world and my experiences. That's really nice. Oh, we got two. It's this way. I am worth loving. I do not have to earn love. I am lovable because I exist. Others reflect the love I have for myself. All is well in my world. Everything is working out for my highest good. Out of this situation, only good will come. I am safe. And I feel like you are too. I feel like you are safe here. And the last one, whoa. I trust the process of life. There is a rhyme and flow to life, and I am part of it. Life supports me and brings to me only good and positive experiences. I trust the process of life to bring me my highest good. Oh, that's really sweet. As you should. As you should. And at the bottom of the deck, there is no blame. There it is. There is no blame. I release the need to blame anyone, including myself. We are all doing the best we can with the understanding, knowledge, and awareness we have. That may be something of your answer. But this is what I have for you for your question, Alexa. Thank you so much. Let me go ahead and look at the comments here. She said, where was I? Oh, I missed all this. Oh, I'm sorry. I was so into the reading I didn't even realize. And I don't. All right, I gotta go way back up here. Okay. Okay, so you shut her out. Okay, so you shut her out. It says, I shut her out, LOL. And then she wrote, yep, she's not nice. Then she wrote, she sabotages all my relationship. Oh shit, that's what I said. She wrote, yep, wow. She even said I had other options when I didn't. Wow. It is like she's relentless. She never stops. And I don't. LOL. I do not care. I don't even argue anymore. That's me. LOL. Cussing. LOL. Haha. You read me like a book. LOL. I don't speak to anyone. She wrote, yep, I don't want to talk to her ever again. And she writes, she manipulates everyone around me, views of me. It's like she doesn't want me to move on with my life. That's what I said. She doesn't want to lose you. Oh, pretty. Hi. Good morning. I know it's evening where you are. Lots of love to you too, pretty. She writes, lots of gratitude to you, ma'am. Love your guidance. Oh, I love your support. Thank you. And then Bingy Cruz, which is Alexa, says, LOL, maybe in 20 years. And then she writes, thank you. You're very welcome. Thank you. I'm glad that I, resonate with you and I can tap into your energy. That's important, right? Hi, buddy. My dog. Hi, buddy. What is it? What is it? No, you can't have my iced coffee. This dog loves coffee. Little 12-pound mutt wants my iced coffee. Get out of here. We had a job. What are you doing, you little fuck? Look at you. So cute. You're a cute little dog. You are so sweet. You're handsome. Yes, you are. You're a handsome doggy. I'll post a picture with you. Yeah, online so everybody can see how cute your mug is. So everyone can see what Tiny looks like? Yeah. Since you like to appear on readings with your big mouth. Sometimes barking and scaring the shit out of me in the middle of general contact. You guys are very welcome, everyone. I love all of you, sending you much love and light. You guys are great. I'm so grateful for each and every one of you. And I'm so happy about the viewers that I have and my clients because I have good quality people. Very loving, loving people. You guys love hard. You guys are very caring. And I appreciate each and every one of you so very much. And all readings will be posted down in the comments below next to your name, as well as the collective. It's 5:50. So it's 5:50 in the morning here. Yeah, South Florida. Anyone still here with me this morning? Or is everybody gone? Excuse me. I'm going to wait a few more minutes to see if anybody else wants to purchase a question before I take off. I may come back a little later when after the sun comes up here. I don't think there's any sleeping involved for me. I think I fell asleep maybe for like, I don't know. I woken up like within an hour after I fell asleep. And it was already going on like 2 in the morning. I woke up, had a nightmare, and I haven't been able to go back to sleep, so came online. Hopefully this weekend, hopefully the content will be posted soon, guys. It's like taking forever. I'm sorry. I had a hard time this week. Upload times, anyway. But gonna wait till 5:55. No one comes by within the next couple of minutes. I'm gonna call it a morning and come back a little later, okay? Sage everywhere. All right, guys. There's nobody else, so thank you so much for being here. Thank you for all for the support. I love you guys so very much, and I look forward to reading. And it was an honor to read each and every one of you that paid, and it's an honor to do content for you guys. So thank you so much for coming to the channel, for watching, for liking, for commenting, for sharing. It means the world to me. Please never stop doing that. Continue to show up for me as I will continue to show up for you. So much love. Love and light, everybody. Mwah. Hope you have all a great morning. Much love. Bye, everyone.